I can see it. Okay, recording started as well. So yeah, if you want to give an update to everyone.
Awesome. Yeah, everyone, yesterday was a very cool experience. I sold 39 items that day and made almost $1,000 in revenue. So that was insane. Yeah, I've never woke up to that much before, but yeah, it's just crazy.
Nice, nice. So one thing I can see is your AOV is only $23, which is good, right? Like your
Oh,
average order price is $23, 39 sales is, bro, that's amazing, right? Because I do like maybe $1,500, like 1.1K on average each day on my 0 to 5K. My AOV is like £7, which is like $10. So you have way more than double. So yeah, you should try and work towards getting a $30 one. So even if you get 10 sales, you're doing $300 a day in rev.
that would be crazy. Would that have something to do with my minimum price on the product sub being like $20?
Yeah, I think as you do more product sub, it would just increase anyway. Like I can see it's increased by 14% since like yesterday or the day before, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's just going to increase naturally for you. But yeah, go to the overview tab as well, so you can, I guess, show everyone like your weekly rev, like flex on everyone.
Oh yeah. All right, we got this is what my overview is looking like. My last 31 days, 17,000, which is crazy. Um yeah, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better eBay store. I mean, EcomSniper is just it's too overpowered.
For real, for real. So yeah, you did 4K USD in like the last 7 days. What do you think your profit is roughly, or even your profit margin percentage wise? Do you have a rough estimate?
Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of complicated for me to give an estimate on this because I only do like 25 orders a day. I need to be doing more, but I don't have a six Amazon yet. I'm not sure like would you be able to make more than five Amazon accounts on one computer?
You can. You should try it. Try and make a sixth one and see what happens. And if you face problems, then obviously don't create any more, right? But
Okay.
ideally, like these 35 sales that you have, they're
Yeah.
gonna because you've not fulfilled them because you only have 5 Amazon accounts, eBay are gonna slow down your sales, right? Because
Oh,
they're like, okay, this guy got 50 sales yesterday, but he only fulfilled like 70%. He still has like another 15 left. So they're like, okay, maybe this guy can't handle $1,000 days. We just give him like $500 days, right? Does that make
oh, I
sense?
did not know that.
Yeah, it's like the algorithm. It's like it can hold your account back. So I think once you get more Amazon accounts and you get the orders fulfilled on the same day, then you're probably going to do $1,000 a day consistently.
I see. Okay. Well, that is really good to know. Yeah. I mean, I was just kind of wondering, like, when you make the six Amazon account and you have a new ID, a new address, a new bank account, like, remember the last video we did, is it like the same rules as the eBay, or is it like is there more leeway, or
I would just make on the same device, like use the same device, same IP address, use a variation of your name, variation of your address, and use the same bank account and see what happens basically.
okay? Because I really should since you've told me that information, I think I really should make a sixth, seventh, or eighth Amazon.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Because also, like, one other thing as well is you might want to do like $1,500 a day in sales, right? And obviously, if you want to do like $1,500 a day in sales, you're going to need like probably 10, maybe even 15 Amazon accounts, right?
Yeah.
So it stops you now, like from hitting consistent $1,000 days, but then it also stops you from scaling up to who knows, even $2,000 a day in sales, right? So I would try and solve that problem. If I was you, try and solve the Amazon account problem, try and get to $1,000 a day, and then just create another account and then repeat the full thing again.
Yeah. I feel like on every single one of these videos, you told me, Rope, you're just like, yep, make another eBay account, and I just don't listen. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. Like you just got to be careful that you don't get comfortable, right?
Of
Because
course.
you
Yes.
can have one account at $1,000 a day, or you could have had five accounts at $400 a day, right? And if
Yeah.
you had the five accounts, you'd be doing double what you're doing now. So I would, if I was you, like fix the Amazon account problem in the next few weeks, and then yeah, make another account. And if you even have two accounts at this level that are doing $1,000 a day, that's $60,000 a month in sales, 720,000 a year. Even if you're running a 10% profit margin, you're gonna make $70,000, right? If you're running a 20%, you're gonna be making like close to 150K. So yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. How are your returns in INR cases on this account?
I try to solve them quick. Like for me, like I'm kind of slowly getting into that mindset where it's like, oh, it's under $20, refund,
Mm,
refund, you know what I mean? But for this one, like if it's over a certain amount, like these two right here, like I usually try to get them to return it to Amazon, but like if it's under $20 on Amazon, I usually just refund them, and then add them to the block list.
yeah,
But yeah, with the item not received ones, I usually try to solve those as fast as possible. Um, I just like to get those out of the way and just give them their money back and send them on their way.
yeah, yeah. No, I get you. I get you. And then one thing that you're doing that not many other people are doing is using the AI images, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
I have a question for you. Do you think AI images get you more sales or not?
Yeah, so honestly, my answer is kind of like it's kind of complicated, but basically because I started doing product sub at the same time I started doing AI images,
Mm.
like I really couldn't give a solid answer, but I would say like most of the orders that I get, am I okay to click the orders thing or should I not click this?
Just click is fine. If
It's
anyone
click it.
snipes
Okay.
them, then yeah, you're in big trouble, bro.
Okay, so if you guys look through my orders, okay, look at all the ones that are AI. Like, and by the way, just so people know, like the ratio, I probably have around 8,000 bulk listed with no AI and
Mm.
2,000 product sub with AI. So,
Hmm.
if you scroll through, most of the ones I have are AI product
Crazy.
sub. And this is only 2,000 products worth of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That's insane. So another question, like if somebody had 10,000 listings, all product subs with AI images,
Oof.
how much do you think they were doing sales?
Oh my God, they big like I don't even know. I think like 10,000 a month profit easily. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I
Crazy.
only have 2,000.
Yeah, I mean to have actually like if you pruned all your items and got rid of like all your bulk listed items, I still think you would do maybe like $3,000 a week with only
You
2,000
think so?
listings, right? So yeah, like you don't need to do it obviously, but yeah, I think if you deleted like all your bulk listed items, yeah, you still make a few thousand a week, like in revenue just from your product subs, right? Which is like number one, like if you did that, like the CSV tracker would take like 20 minutes to finish all your items, right?
That's a good point.
So it can make your account like a lot cleaner. I wouldn't do it. Like I would scale back up to 25K listings, like you can probably double your profit. But yeah, I think products up as a whole, like with AI images, is just such a crazy method, right? And I think now, like if you can target like social and real life events with product sub, bro, you could do $10,000 a month in profit easy. So an example is like the World Cup's coming, right? It's going to be in America. So
Oh,
if you start like doing product sub, use AI images, bro, you might end up getting an item that sells like 250 times a day, right? So
that
the
would be
potential is
insane.
crazy.
That would be insane. Yeah. I'm honestly like I think me hiring an employee was probably the best thing I did for this. I've seen my employee work. They're faster than me. They've become better than me. Like I don't even know how they do it. They're just so fast. I'm like, holy crap, like how do you do it that fast? But yeah, um, I'm glad I'm not doing it because I tried product sub for like a few. I just wanted to learn it. And yeah, I probably couldn't do it for 8 hours a day, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I get you. So just to be clear for like anyone watching, Zane has his own virtual assistant. So like it's I guess another question is like, do you actually do anything on this account or not? Apart like do you just fulfill the orders or how does it work?
So I just basically let my VA like kind of do everything. And I did like it took a long time to get to that point. Like at first I just had them do product sub, and
Hmm.
then after a while I let them do orders. And because to be honest with you guys, like this stuff takes like 30 minutes a day to overview this part. So
Yeah, yeah.
I just let them do it. And I think they kind of enjoy it, to be honest, because it gives them kind of something else to do other than just product sub. So like,
Mm,
like after every 25 or 50 product sub, they can go here and check this stuff. But they basically do everything. When I have time of my own, like I only have one computer as of now. So like, when I have time to use it, I will basically just go through and like do stuff. Like I would respond to these messages, do the returns and the orders and stuff. But
hmm.
yeah, like that's what I would usually do. Does that answer the question?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So really you just delegated the, I guess, responsibilities of the business and the day-to-day tasks to a VA, right?
Yeah.
Which is it's such a powerful skill to have because technically, like, your VA could just run this full account for you, and you don't need to touch it at all, right? You don't need to fulfill any orders. You don't need to message anyone. Once you get more Amazon accounts, you'll get to that stage, right?
Yeah.
And essentially, what that means is like, if you're spending literally like 5 minutes a day speaking to your VA and that's it, all that time you freed up, when you take that time and you put it into like another eBay account or you mass create 4 eBay accounts, whatever you do with that time, you're going to experience like such violent growth, right? And like you'll easily go from however much you're making now, like two, three, $4,000 to like 10,000, $15,000, right? And the only reason you're getting there is not because you have like a ton of knowledge, or like you know like any secrets about the business. It's just that you freed up your time and you can just execute things faster, right? I think like one of the key things when scaling to 10,000 a month, because that's basically what you're going to do for the rest of the year, right? Um,
Yes.
one of the key things, like comparing somebody like you to someone, let's say, that has like a 9 to 5 job and has a family to look after, it's much harder for them just because they don't have enough time. Like as simple as that, right? For you, like you've been doing this for a few months, you already have like a full-time employee. So, within 6 months from now, you'll have like a few eBay accounts. You might even have like two VAs as well, right? And I guess it all stems from doing product sub and bringing your sales up and bringing your profit up. Because if you were making like, let's say $1,000, can't really hire a VA and then pay for whatever tools, eBay subscription, and then walk away something like considerable, right? But yeah, with your VA, like however much you pay them, even after your sales, you're gonna walk away with like $2,000, $3,000, right? Which is like such a powerful thing considering you're doing like basically nothing now, apart from just, I guess, directing your virtual assistant. So yeah, create more Amazon accounts, create more eBay accounts, but yeah, really, this was just an update to show everyone, I guess, the progress on your account, right? I think the first video we did, I think you were doing like what, 2,000, maybe $1,500 a month in profit, uh,
Yes.
and now yeah, you've increased it a lot.
Hell yeah, bro. That's just how we do it in the EcomSniper community.
For sure, man. That's how we do it. One more thing as well, regarding top rated seller. Have you been top rated seller on this account?
Sadly, I have not. And the reason I couldn't get it was because I didn't know that you're supposed to get TrackerBot like and I just told my VA to do this. I don't actually do it, but I basically told them like to upload, go through all of the listings or the orders and make sure they have valid tracking. I
Mhm.
didn't know you needed a very like you needed this to be I don't know what percent, but it needs to be really high in order to get top seller. So
Click on
that's
it to see
really
what the percentage is.
what's that? Sorry,
Click on it to see what the percentage is like that we need.
95.
95. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a while, right?
Yeah,
Um,
sadly.
yeah, you know, you'll get there anyway. I think like once you get top rated, that will give you like an extra 5% in profit margins because we'll take like less fees on every order and
That would be amazing.
for sure.
I heard that when you're top rated seller, you can and I don't know if this is true, that's why I'm asking you. I heard you can just kind of like remove reviews from your eBay store like instantly.
I don't think it's true.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it is. I've never tried it. I don't even remove reviews anyway. I just farm it and yeah, whatever. Like if you get a negative, then who cares? Unless you're just starting out, and then you can deal with it, right? But like even where you are as well, you got 1,300 reviews. Like yeah, if you get a negative, like I wouldn't panic. But I try and increase your feedback a little bit more as well. Get above like 99%.
yes, yes. I used all my requests. I actually used to be at like 98.3, but I just texted everyone, "Hey, please change your review. I'll refund you." Some people on here are just dumb. Like they just leave the stupidest reviews.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, man. But yeah, from here, where do you see, I guess, the next steps? Are you going to take this account to 25K product subs or what?
Yeah, 100%. I was thinking I'm not sure if I'm going to proceed with this plan until probably next. I think for this month I might, scale my Amazon accounts cuz eBay is trying to put me in a good position. But next month of June, this is what I was thinking. I'm maybe thinking of doing 100 products sub a day and maybe even mixing it with bulk listing. You know what I mean? What do you think
Mhm.
about that?
Yeah, it works. I think even now, if you were to just bulk list another 15,000 items, like, I mean, put it this way, right? If you had 0 items on your account and you bulk listed 15,000, you'd probably do like $1,500 a week in sales, maybe $2,000, right? But you're
Yeah.
already doing $4,000 a week with 10K listings. So let's just say worst comes to worst, you do an extra $1,500 a week if you just bulk list. You're going to be sitting at like $6,000 a week in sales, right? Which is crazy. And if you can get like a 20% profit margin on that, then bro, you're gonna make like $5,000 a month from this one account. And then yeah, like I say a lot, repeat it again, bro, and you'll be at 10K per month.
I will. I promise I'm gonna make another eBay account. I promise I will. It's just, and it's kind of hard for me to explain. I don't know if anyone else is in the same position, but I'm planning on moving soon, and it just got delayed. I just got delayed by 1 month to move, so that's why I'm kind of just confused on if I should start a new eBay account or not. Because if I'm gonna move and I have like two computers coming with me, and the IPs and stuff, but
Yeah, yeah. I would just create a personal account on your phone. Just let it sit there for 30 days.
if I use the same Wi-Fi as
Just use
this
mobile
one,
data.
oh, data,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, like hotspot it. Like either if you have another device, then you can create it on there and use a hotspot, or just yeah, use mobile
Oh,
data.
that's so smart. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, yeah. But you don't need to list any, or you can list like one book and then just let it sit. But you just make like a personal one, right? And then
Okay.
that means like 30 days from now, when you convert it, start listing on it, it's already like relatively aged. So you just had that like account history on it.
Okay. That's very smart. See, I think I was just lazy making excuses then, because yeah, that's like a really good idea. I'm definitely gonna try that out.
100%. So, yeah, apart from that, is there anything else I guess you want to show the people if you're, I guess, eBay account, or do you think that's it?
Um, I want to tell everyone watching the video that I'm gonna scale this account further than the one that Rupp has in the Discord channel, the 0 to 5K. It's gonna be scaled past that account. I swear, one day it will be. You just have to take my word for
Alright, let's just end the video, bro. Before you start yapping.
it.
Hey, so yeah, I mean, he thinks he's going to scale the account. We'll see. It would be cool if anyone can do more numbers than me in the 0 to 5K. Like if anyone can do, let's just say 10K a week, then yeah, I guess you'll earn a spot for a video as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how powerful Product Sub is. Who knows? You might do 10K, you might do like 20K a week. So yeah, we just have to see. But
Yes.
perfect. Let me know if you have any final questions before we end the call.
Okay, seriously, no, I don't have any final questions, but I hope this video helps people watching.
Okay, bet. So yeah, we'll end the call. We'll make another video soon going over your account, and then yeah, man, we'll speak soon.
Awesome. I have one more question to ask, but I was wondering if I could ask you after the recording.
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Let me turn the recording off.